Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to a Moss Gets Athletic video. And in today's video, I wanted to talk on this CM Punk return and overall give off my reaction to it. So, pretty much to just give you guys my Friday night. So, of course, watch Friday Night SmackDown. They ended it off with that whole like John Cena and Roman Reigns thing. I feel like with all that hype that they had last week, they had to try to like go crazy with it again this week, but it wasn't really hitting and stuff. And so I guess like yeah, that little challenge that Roman Reigns did, I'm like, WWE is gonna rewrite it into where he actually, he comes back. It's like, yeah, John Cena, it's like this guy, he's pretty much on that league of like Brock Lesnar where he's just gonna be a part timer. So it's like, okay, he loses, goes, does another movie, promotes some more stuff, and he comes back, same stuff all over again. So honestly, I think that's what it's gonna be. And yeah, probably, I don't know, he'll probably disappear, come back for WrestleMania, and then to have some like crazy match there. Probably still going up against Roman Reigns, who knows? But then, okay, AEW Rampage that comes on. So I'm sitting there, I'm waiting, and it's funny because right before CM Punk came out, I'm thinking, how is he? What music is he going to use? Because I'm like, then nobody's not gonna know. So I'm like, he gonna come out to some music? They're gonna have to say where it's like CM Punk or something like pops up on the screen. When I heard them play his like the music that he had, and I don't know the name of the song, but when I heard that song go off, okay, in the background, I'm like, no, he did not do that savage thing right there. That's savage. That is savage, bro. Oh, wow. I was like, bro, CM Punk was like, he wasn't like my all time favorite wrestler. And, hearing the things, because I didn't really pay too much attention to him, but it's like, hearing that stuff now, like when I'm really more like deep in depth with wrestling, I'm like, oh, what he was saying, like, I get it. I get why he said those things. And so that's anybody at a place where it's like they just don't, like enjoy it. Like, bruh, he what he was saying, it's like I'm pretty sure he ain't the only person thinking that. He was just, he was just bold enough and had the balls to say it like on TV and things. And so anyways, yeah, I heard that music go off. I'm kind of like smiling at the screen, like he did that. Okay, so he don't care. And then yeah, seeing him, I was just like, man, this is actually cool. This is actually kind of cool, seeing this and things. Then he jumped in the crowd, and I was all like, oh, he is wild. He don't even care anymore. And so yeah, then he, got in the ring, said his thing, of course. And I like how he kind of avoided saying, he was like, he was throwing shade at WWE and some of the things that he said, but he didn't like actually say it and stuff. And then when he said like that whole thing with like Ring of Honor, and then how he left, and then now August 20th 2021 he came, like, bro, don't of course he ain't gonna mention WWE, but yeah, I was like, hey, yo, it been, I feel like he is gonna throw some shade like in future, shows and stuff. So this ain't gonna be the last time. But yeah, it was just, honestly, it was crazy. But it was like, I was happy for him. Like, honestly, I was like pretty much like smiling throughout that whole segment and stuff with him. And then from there, yeah, I was like, at CM Punk, he single handedly, there's not any event or match or nothing that went down this year, even last year, like he without doubt has had the like best wrestling moment in like, I'm trying to think, like, what was the last crazy thing to happen in wrestling? Like, I don't really know, but you guys, like, name below like the last crazy thing that you would consider like to be in wrestling. But I'm trying to think. Maybe Undertaker's last match. That honestly, that would have to be it. Undertaker's last match, because I really don't see anything else topping, like anything else, or this CM Punk thing. And so yeah, his return definitely without doubt like best wrestling thing since, yeah, so pretty much last year and stuff. So but yeah, he honestly though, what else can happen in WWE? I know they were trying to do this whole thing with Edge, where he's like going back to his old days and things. I'm like, I felt that a little bit, but I think CM Punk, excuse me, he overall he single-handedly just won wrestling this year. So he won. He now owns the name wrestling, the professional wrestling. Nobody owns it. So, but yeah, you guys let me know what you think about it in the comment sections. In the meantime, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.